Hey everybody, and I am back, and sorry, this part's just gonna be a little different. This is Let's Play PokéPark Part 3. We forgot to make best friends with Mankey last time, so I'm just gonna show him really quick. I know the sound's off. Oh, no, the sound actually isn't off on this, never mind. So, this was originally gonna be sped up, so I didn't talk over it, so this part, for the next minute, is post-commentary, but then for the rest of that, it's live. So, I just wanted to make friends with them, because I want to show making best friends with every single person. It's just like a quirk of mine. So, yeah, this is post-commentary, and I hope it, works out. I have a real problem with post-commentary. It just never really works for me. So, yeah. That's Mankey, and then at this point, I basically, stuff started going wrong with my splitters, so I had to, fix them. So, now I'm going to cut, and I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Bye. Hey everybody, and I am back with Let's Play PokéPark Wii Pikachu's Adventure, Part 3. I can't believe it's already Part 3. I know that's not really a logical thing to say because we aren't even that far in the game yet, but, I didn't think I'd ever be starting this project because I never thought we'd get done with anything else. I guess that's sort of how I feel about everything, though. Say my favorite TV show comes to, reality TV with, contestants and all that. My favorite TV show comes to an end. Well, the next season, I've been used to the current contestants for so long, I don't ever believe that any new ones are ever going to be on. I feel like it's just going to be the same contestants forever. And then I go on the next season, and it's like, whoa, new people! And then I'm, already used to them automatically. So, yeah, I really didn't... It's, hard for me to believe that this is actually happening right now. I'm not used to it yet. So, our next friend is going to be Bidoof, and Bidoof has, it's, really hard to become friends with Bidoof, and Bidoof is not your friend in this game. What you have to do is you have to break all these crates, all of them, there are 6 of them, and you have to bring them all this lumber, and you move so slow. So slow. So, I don't like this part, because you have to bring them, forever, but this little montage sequence is cool. Well, it's not even really a montage sequence, because it just, goes black, and then it comes back and something's built. Oh, wow, that was awesome. Must have taken much longer than the 5 seconds that you blacked out for. I want to make the house bigger. My sister is here, thanks to you. I'd like to bring my cousin and a friend, too. I'm counting on you. Please bring me more lumber. So, now we have to go find more lumber. And over here. Unless... Is that a Bidoof over there? Can I just, play chase with you and make friends with you? I've never done this before. Hey, can I do that? No. No, I wanted to shock you. Okay, so after you shock someone, you can't, recharge for a little while. Oh, poor little Bidoof. I probably should have shocked the other one, not the sister, but if you shock the NPC, then it won't do anything, so... Da-da-da-da-da. I really hope I can do this, under 19 hours. Being, recording and having to record extra footage and stuff, though, that's probably going to take longer. It's going to be a challenge, but hopefully I can do it. Because on other games, I'd, take breaks and just, leave the game sitting there, and on this one, it's not going to be like that. I'm actually doing something every second, so... There's advantages and disadvantages. You're so reliable, aren't you? Okay. So, now we have to bring him more... Is it a girl? Because the other one said my sister, but then this one also said my sister, and there are 2 different ones. Okay, I've never pictured Bidoof as a girl, ever. I don't know about you people, but Bidoof is always a boy when I catch it. I'm, really weird about Pokemon games, and I always have, planned genders and nicknames for my Pokemon. So, I'll restart Johto, a Crystal, or, Heart Gold, or Soul Silver, or whatever. I'll restart the game until I get a female Chikorita. I'm, really quirky like that. It has to be the gender I want it to be. If it's not, I don't catch it, or I don't live with it. Even if it's like an HM slave, I still don't. It like has to be the same gender and whatever. So yeah, I've always pictured Bidoof as a boy, and I used to picture Snivy as a boy too, but then Snivy was in PokéPark 2, and it's a girl, and I'm like, Snivy is not a girl, and then like after the rest of the game, it was just like, you're not a boy, you're a girl. Whoever says you're a boy is wrong. I know I've been relying on you. You need more lumber. What? No! I thought that was it. So this is the last piece of lumber, and like this is why I ended the part, because it would have taken like forever, and it would have been like over 20 minutes, and I think it already was over 20 minutes, but it would have been like 25 minutes. Also, sorry if I sound stuffy. I know I get sick a lot. I'm sorry. I just have like, apparently now this really bad cold. Either that, or I have terrible allergies, and the wind all of a sudden decided to be like, oh hey, I'll make a tornado, or something close to that, so it's been like rainy all day. Not rainy, it's actually quite sunny, it's just really windy. Yay. Okay, you know what? I feel like you're not getting the full sound effect, because like, I can only hear it through one ear, so I will like try and fix this. Ha, I got it. There we go, now it's the full. So I'm sorry that that full sound effect, like, wasn't there at the time. Guess who? B-Barrel! Yeah. So, B-Barrel. I've always actually really liked B-Barrel, and I thought a water type, Bidoof is a normal type, and so going from a normal to a normal and water, I actually really like B-Barrel as a water type, because it's like a beaver, and they live in water and all that. A yellow Pokemon appeared in the PokéPark. Just when it seemed as though the friendship here was lost, that Pokemon mended all the broken hearts far and wide. Okay, so this time we actually have to battle and, like, do interesting crap. So, woo! Yay for not walking around giving Bidoof lumber. Oh, and spoiler, in a little bit, you have to give more lumber to Bidoof. It's not fun. Yay. Oh, yeah, so we're already Bidoof's best friend. Oh. Friend on Skype. Hold on one second. Hi. Recording. Bye. BRB. Okay, so whenever someone says totes, like T-O-T-E-S instead of totally, my friend at school is always like, no, it's tots, and it's really funny. I think she might have gotten that from Whitest Kids You Know. I'm not sure, though. She gets everything from Whitest Kids You Know, and she's really sad it's not airing. I asked her, like, I asked people if you could have, like, one show that's canceled right now to come back on the air, what would it be? And I meant, like, from the 1980s or something like that. Not the 1980s, but, like, you know, something not, like, that didn't end a year ago. So, she said Whitest Kids You Know, and I'm like, I was talking about something, like, from a while ago. I'd bring back the Golden Girls or the Nanny, because I love that show. Probably the Nanny, I guess, because, you know, Betty White's the only living Golden Girl. Which makes me really sad. And they did, like, an interview on it, and Betty was like, I never thought I'd be the last to live. And I'm like, this is like the Hunger Games or some crap. It's, like, sad. So, the next one is Oddish. I am going in order of, like, the PokéPark pad, unless, there are some friends... There's some friends in the game that, like, don't appear until the end of the game, or they're in a different area and then come to this area. So, there are some friends... And I'm not talking, like, this area as in this area. I'm talking this area as in, like, in general. So, there are some friends that we can't make at this time, and then we'll be able to later. And I think Oddish is over here. They'll say their name when you're close to them. She said a pink flower, but there's no, like, those are the only pink flower. Oh, they're over here. Apom, move. Okay, so I heard her name. Okay, there she is. In the middle there. So it's not really fair that she gets to hide underground. But I love Oddish. Oddish has always been one of my favorite Pokemon, and I love Oddish's whole evolutionary family. But Gloom and Vileplume and Bellossom aren't in this game. So I'm going to check here because I feel like... Alright, the whole first page is complete. Yeah, see, Bidoof we're already best friends with. You have to do all that, and then you're best friends with him automatically. Oddish, hide and seek or quizzes, you're best friends with automatically. Apom. Apom is next. Oh, I wonder if you guys can guess who Apom, or who comes after Apom when you make friends with Apom. Bet you can't guess it. No, it's like really easy. And I actually love like Apom and spoiler Pokemon that's coming in like the next few seconds. But I don't know why I'm like completely losing my train of thought. All the Apom in the PokéPark will be your friends. Yay! Friends! Did you guess Ambipom? You're right! Yay! Alright. So I love Apom and Ambipom. I actually like Ambipom more than Apom. I don't know why. I guess I really liked Dawn having an Ambipom, but I never really got into Apom when Ash or Dawn had it. I really didn't get into either of those. I was like, Apom's cute and all, but he's just, or she, I guess it's a she. She was sort of like annoying in the anime, like taking his hat and then like sneaking on board to Sinnoh, and I was like, Pikachu's supposed to be the only Pokemon that can come with him to Sinnoh. You need to, like, GTFO. Acronyms, yay. Yeah, so I wasn't really digging Apom that much in the anime, but I really love Apom in general, and I really love Ambipom because she sort of grew up once she evolved. So what we're gonna do is I'm taking it 7 at a time because that's how many are on the page, and I don't know what time we're at. 12:05. So we'll try and fit in 2 pages a day, I guess, or like as many friends as it takes. Our next one, it's really, really hard, actually. It takes a lot, but then it's also, you guys will see. So basically, in this game, they have the whole, or like all of the evolutions, and I love the evolutions, especially Leafeon. So I was really excited when she was the first one that we get to play. Oh. Okay, right. So you have to have made 20 friends in order to be able to play with Leafeon, and all the evolutions play Chase except for one of them, and it really bugged me because my favorite evolution doesn't play Chase. You have to battle her. Anyway, all the evolutions are faster than normal, so they're all faster than the normal Pokemon. It's the fastest Pokemon in their zone, and it takes a lot to catch them. So Leafeon's the last one on that page, so we'll go on to something else. Spearo's after that, but like, you have to find him on the ground, and he isn't on the ground until, like, after you've obtained 25 Pokemon, or at least I've never been able to find him until around then. So, is Krogunk already our best friend? No, Krogunk isn't our best friend. Oh! I didn't make best friends with either of those people. Okay, I'm gonna try and speed the video up. I don't know how to speed the video up, though, so this possibly might get sped up. This possibly might not. Yay! Surprises. So I'll talk through it, hopefully. No, I will talk through it, and then hopefully I'll be able to just, like, cut it out and speed it up really quick and, like, not do it, because making friends with these people, like, twice takes forever. And, like, I didn't do it before, so I feel like we wasted time because I was just walking around. Okay, no! Stay! So, like, what I like to do, if they're faster than me, I just like to shock them, and then they're, like, fall down, and then you can just, like, tackle them while they're down. And it's, like, a really cruel thing to do, and even say, but it helps you win, so. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I could have gotten it there. I don't know why it's not letting me, like, zap her. I need to get closer. Go on, closer. Okay, so what I would recommend, going off to, like, the side a little bit and, like, trying to cut her off. There we go. And with any Pokemon, not just her, like, if you can get off to the side and not run in the same straight line that they're running in, it's like a shortcut and you'll catch up to them faster. So, I would recommend doing that. Ambipom, right, you're next. I really like Ambipom. I've always liked, like, Ambipom's design and stuff like that. Are you serious? You're, like, angry? So, they have to, like, calm down before they're angry, or before they're not angry anymore. Will you, like, stop being angry? We have to become friends with you. Okay, there. So normally you have to talk to him like 3 times. Play with, yeah, let's battle. Okay, I'm fine. Just like hurry up. Do. Alright. I am so, like, into the second version of this game. I love the sequel. It's, like, so much better, in my opinion, even though I love this game. This is, like, the only sequel of games that I actually like. There we go. I cannot wait to LP the sequel, because that will be really fun, but it won't be for a while, because I want to take a break from, like, PokéPark for a few games. And I realized I only have, like, 8 games set up to LP. I need to find, like, way more games. So, yeah, I don't know why. I, like, looked through every single game we have, and I picked out, like, 8 that I was going to, like, enter in the contest. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, hey, these are the only 8 games I want to LP. Actually, I'll be talking about some future LPs. It won't be, like, I'll talk about ones that aren't going to be in the drawing. For, like, what I'm going to LP next, and you guys get to pick it. I keep saying, and I hate it. Sims 3. Sims 3 is one of my favorite games ever, one of my favorite computer games. I would so love to do that. It'd be like a really big project, though. I'd, like, show off how to get every lifetime wish and stuff, though. That's why it would be a big project. So I'd start off with, like, no expansion packs, and then I'd, like, do all the lifetime wishes from that expansion pack, and then... or from the regular thing, and then, yeah, give another expansion pack and do that. And so it'd take, like, a while, and I'd probably... like, postpone it every once in a while, like, do 5, or, not 5, because 5 is easy, but, well, maybe 5, because, I don't know, I'd do some number of whatever, and then when I felt it was too many, I would, you know, end it, and then start it up again sometime else, but, like, I can guarantee you, except for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, when I do that next year, I will not do another game that's like Sonic Adventure DX like we're doing now, that's like never ending. So I forgot to talk about this. This is, you know, you can play chase with birds too, and they fly, and all you have to do is follow them and then wait until they land. So you follow, like, I've tried to jump before and hit them through the air, but you never really get under them much. That's what I hate. Okay, so when they run into, like, Pokemon, they just, like, push them aside, but when we run into Pokemon, we, like, slam into them and it, like, slows us down, and it isn't fair. So I'm gonna try and keep going until we can get Leafy on. I don't know what time we're at. 18 already? Are you serious? Well, it's around 18. Who's after? Okay, Bonsai. So Bonsai just plays hide and seek. It'll be really easy. And then after that, guess who comes? And then you play hide and seek with that one too. Wait, where is Bonsai? Because Bonsai's supposed to, like, be here. Okay, I have the hardest time finding Pokemon in this game, I swear. Sometimes they're just, like, not there for me. And they're just like, oh, hey, I'm not gonna be here. Yay. And I'm like, oh, that was really kind of you. I never lie. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he's lying when he says he never lies. And he said, let's start. I won't hide near a rock. So, he's lying again. Do. Not near this rock, because we haven't heard his name yet. Where did he hide? There he is. That was easy. You can tell the difference between truth and lies. That's cool, be my friend. Okay, yeah. Pseudo-Wudo. Bonsai's now our friend. So yeah, Pseudo-Wudo comes. It's pretty easy to guess. Most of the time their evolutions come. Not really all the time, though. Some of the time, mainly in the Meadow Zone, basically. I mean, like, for example, we have Chimchar here, but if you make friends with Chimchar, Infernape is not gonna come. This is the Meadow Zone. So, not to say that Infernape isn't in the game. Oh my gosh, that's Spearow. I am following you right now. Okay, can I just say, I hate the way Spearow flies, and I hate the way Pidgeotto flies. It looks like they're too fat and they can't carry themselves. That's honestly how it looks to me. So it really, really bugs me. I would just wait for them to attack, because, like, when you battle birds, too, they'll, like, follow you, or they'll, like, dash in you. So I, like, wait for the Thunderbolt. I wait for them to come, and I'm like, yeah! And then I, like, shock them in midair. And then they just float down behind you. So we beat Spearow, and I'm really happy about that. I want to count how many friends we have now. 7. 13. Plus 4 is 17. So we need 3 more friends. I'm going to make sure that I become friends with Leafeon in this episode. So it's definitely, like, it's going to be a longer part, yeah. After Sudowoodo, he should be, like, back here or something. He's normally back here. There he is. Oh, also, Lotad, when you make friends with Lotad, Lotad's the only evolution in this game. So none of Lotad's family members will come. I don't think anyone comes with Lotad. Sudowoodo is extremely easy to find because he does not look like a tree, even though he thinks he does. So he will hide next to a tree, and you just go up and talk to him. He'll be like, oh, I'm a tree, and no, you're not a tree. Also, did anyone see that episode of Pokemon with the golden Sudowoodo? That's like the only episode from Hoenn I remember. Even though Hoenn's like my favorite region. Well, of course I remember more than that, but like, I distinctly remember the golden Sudowoodo episode. I don't remember anything that happens in it, I just remember the golden Sudowoodo. Hey, you, Pachirisu. I like how Dawn has a Pachirisu. I don't like how Emolga is sort of like just a reincarnation of all the girls put together. I mean, you know, she's afraid of ice types, Misty's afraid of bug types. She has an Emolga, Dawn has a Pachirisu. I can't really think of any similarities between May at the moment. I like Iris, I just like all the other girls better. Sorry, Iris. So now we have to play with Pachirisu again. Yes, I would like to play Chase. So we'll make friends with Leafeon, which actually might take a while, because it's actually sort of hard for me to beat Leafeon. But because I've, like, played the game recently, you know, like a few days ago, and I'm actually experienced in catching Pokemon in Chase now, it should be not as hard. Like Torterra. The first time I played this, like, a while ago, I hadn't played... Oh, sorry, Pachirisu. I hadn't played in, like, months, and I tried Torterra over 10 times before I beat him the second time. This time, we beat him both times on the first try. So, I'll probably be better at catching him. Okay, that's the animation that I love in this game. You can see Pokemon playing Chase, and you can see Pokemon battling, and you can see Pokemon talking. Hey, you! Oh my gosh. Stop playing Chase, because I need to play Chase with one of you two. Actually, you battle Lotad. Oh my gosh, this is going to be like a half an hour part. I don't want it to be, though. I've, like, made too many long parts. Once we get more done with the Meadow Zone, I guess it'll probably not be as long. But, like, you know, the intros should be long and stuff. So yeah, logically, Electric shouldn't work on him that well because he's grass too, but he's also water. So, what you gonna do? Oh yeah, we have to battle you twice. I really hope we have like 20 friends now. I haven't been counting. I know we have the 13 and we've made 2 more. 13 plus 6 is 19, so I think we have to make friends with 1 more before Leafeon. There she is, taunting me. See, it doesn't affect Leafeon at all. Oh wait, I want to try and knock him in the water. No, go closer to the water. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Sometime I'll knock a Pokemon into the water, don't worry. Not today, though. Unless I can. So, let's count now. 7, 13, 14... No, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, we do have 20 now. Yay, we can become friends with Leafeon. Alright, so maybe this won't be like a 30-minute part, because I still thought we had like 2 more friends to make friends with. You want to play chase with me? Okay, so basically that's how, like, all the evolutions work. You have to have a certain amount of friends. And normally they don't come so early in the list, so you won't have to go and make friends with other people. So as you see, Leafeon runs much faster, and the reason why it might take a little longer is because at this speed, you cannot catch up to her. There really isn't any physical way. So you have to chase her around the whole entire meadow zone until you get back to the spot that you found her at. And then when she turns around, you have to hit her. So that's how this works. Why are you turning around that way? You're turning around the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is why Leafeon takes a while, for me anyway. Some of you may get her on your first try and all that. You're not even... Okay, good, you're going to the exit. No, no. Leafeon, why? I don't think we're gonna get her because she can't get back to the beginning before the time runs out. Okay, she's never done this for me. She's always just gone back to where... I'm not gonna go through, like, the whole sequence of, like, losing and all that, because it's... You didn't win, I quit. So... She's always just gone back to the area she's supposed to when I play with her, but... She decided she didn't want to do that this time. So thanks for that. I could tell she was taking a different path than normal, because she doesn't normally go on the path that she went on last time, but... She should have still, like, gone the same way. She normally either goes this way or a different way, and I've never seen her take the path that she did last time, so, as you could tell, I'm quite frustrated. I don't really know what else to say, because I'm just going to be, like, trying until this happens, and I don't really know what else to talk about. Okay, turn around, like, right now. Yeah, we got her! Woo! Okay, now we have to do it one more time, and she's faster. Isn't that a joy? Well, at least Leafeon's always a girl for me. I don't know about you guys, but... Leafeon's never a boy for me. Well, actually, I don't really know. I actually think I used to make Leafeon a boy and name him Forest. I don't know, though. I think so. Okay, now Leafeon's more of a girl to me than a boy, so... Leafeon is a boy to me. My favorite evolution... I'm not gonna tell my favorite evolution because... Oh, please don't take that screwed up way again, and we'll have to do it twice. Unless I can, like, do it this way. Yeah, okay, she's going, like, the normal way. For me, anyway. Hey, we might actually catch her before she gets back. Probably not, but maybe. So, my second favorite evolution, I'll tell you, is Umbreon. I love Umbreon. He's really awesome. Either Umbreon or Leafeon. It's, like, really hard for me to pick between the evolutions because I love, like, all of them. I'll tell you the ones I don't necessarily like that aren't my favorites. Okay, she's gonna turn around like I can't screw this up. No, I screwed it up! Are you serious? Okay. Evolutions that aren't my favorite. But I don't dislike them. Jolteon. Glaceon. That's it. Espeon isn't my favorite, but she's, like, not one of my not favorites, I guess. Vaporeon. Vaporeon and Espeon are sort of tied, I guess. I used to really like Vaporeon and Espeon, and now it's just sort of like, I like others better. Okay, so hopefully I can... I screwed it up again. You better go back to that other, like, thing. I've never screwed it up before, though. At least on the second time. Don't go that... No! You're going the wrong way. Now I won't be able to catch you. She has absolutely no possibility of turning back now. So unless I can somehow magically catch her before she turns back. Or without her turning back, which looks like it isn't going to happen. Go left. Go left. Yes. Okay, so I can... No. Never mind. So we're gonna have to do it again. Thanks, Leafeon. I was really hoping that I'd actually, like, be able to catch her, but my strategy is to back her into a corner like she normally does, and then I beat her. And that's how it's always worked for me, since I first played the game. And it decided not to work that way this time. So, thanks, Leafeon. And you're going, like, the stupid way again, unless you don't go the stupid way. Okay, good. You're not going necessarily the stupid way, but this is also a way that can screw me over. So, we're going to continue with this. Alright, so I have to say my 3 favorites are, like, Flareon and Umbreon and Leafeon, I guess. Leafeon isn't even really one of my favorites anymore, which makes me sad, because, yeah, she used to be, like, one of my favorites of all time. So I think my 2 favorites right now are just Eevee. My 3 are Eevee, Umbreon, and Flareon. Those are my 3 absolute favorites. So, yeah, that has been this part, and I've been recording for 30 minutes officially now, and it was a 30-minute part. Sorry. So, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.